Hellos, ladies and gents. It's the Critic Corp. I am Toke, and as you know, I'm here to give you guys a little review, spooky review on the movie Good Boy. Sorry, I got previously had a lip in. Fat Daddy too. Um, but yeah, I really enjoyed. I really enjoyed this more than I expected. It leans more into a bit of a experimental style. So if you guys like are on board with that and this little gimmick, then check it out most definitely. Um, yeah, I'm just shocked. I'm shocked. This was fairly good. This was fairly good. You know how every so often a horror film comes along that doesn't try to terrify you with monsters or mayhem, but instead, unsettles you with some emotion and empathy, unexpected empathy at that. Um, I really think the whole dog and technical aspects are easily the highlight of this film. The low angles, the dark shadows, the fucking little dark figures that I seen, bright lights, all help put the perspective of the dog Indy into play. That this movie was released in the 80s, it would be a cult classic in the VHS. Like, hands down, bro. Hands down. Like, I just. Now, there was some things I had that kind of damper down on my ratings for this film. You know, it was very repetitive. The human actors weren't the best. They were good, but they weren't the best. And then it just should have been more in depth. I mean, I get it. You know, the film is about a dog and his perspective on being haunted by some supernatural thing. But I feel like it could have been 2 hours at least, or an hour and 45. This movie was barely over an hour and a half, or a little bit under an hour and a half, something like that. But realistically, this is more of a 3-star film, counting the dog and whatnot. You know, for me at least, it's good, but definitely has its flaws. Like I said again, the repetitiveness, the actors, and then the more in depth it should have or could have been. That being said, though, it gets a bump, a little smidge bump for the very fun behind the scenes post credits that took place. They need to start doing that more in films again, because that was just like the staple of each film. You knew to stay for the credits because it was going to be just a whole bunch of bloopers and whatnot. I like how they did that in Freakier Friday as well. Kind of took me back to the little nostalgic moment. But I think I would give this film a. I give it a 6.8 out of 10. Yeah, 6.8 out of 10. Nothing more, nothing less. If you guys, for whoever hasn't checked this one out, please go check it out. It's a dope little film. Something easy and simple to watch. Nothing really too complex about it. Um, Once you do, leave your remarks. Like and subscribe. Support the motherfucking corp. Thanks for always tuning in. And yeah, so be it. To the motherfucking loo.